Good day, cunts. We are back again to show you what I downgraded from my 2022 Honda Civic to this stylish piece right here. The 2012 Acura TSX wagon. We're gonna go from tit to toes, showing you all the incredible features that I think put it way past the 2022 Honda Civic. So we're gonna start off in the front here with this custom, not paint matched grille. I have a hard time getting on the floor. You can see how many gnats are in that front, not an intercooler right there in the radiator. Now you might be thinking there's a few things missing from the front end right here, but you're incorrect, you're wrong, because I'm gonna tell you what, there's so much more air that passes through here when you don't have an emblem, when you don't have fog lights, when you don't have whatever this was here. I lost it, it was in an accident, don't worry about it, don't call anybody. This is completely gone. You know, the best thing about this car is that you just want, you know, you don't want parts fitting tightly. You don't want things like, you know, working right. You want to be able to just, you know, come on, come back in. That's what you want. Let's take it around here. You know, I know these look like stock Acura wheels, but you'd be wrong again, because these are not just stock Acura wheels. These are performance grade aerodynamic wheels. All right, that's what they are. I know all my tires are bald, but you don't need to worry about that, because I'll tell you what, it only has 65 horsepower. I fell in love with this car the first time I saw it. I nearly pissed myself when I saw this little silver gunmetal, almost like it's so gray you don't want to even think about what color it possibly is. Maybe it's blue. I don't know. I'm colorblind. So to me, it's three different colors every different times of the day. You know, I don't even know what these are called, but it's missing one on the other side. So I think that's like a slipstream for air, so that, you know, when you're really cutting through corners, is that corner's a little better, but if you turn left, it's not going to work out for you. Or maybe I can rip this off. Oh yeah, I can. So never mind, let me put that back in there. It's not gonna go back on. For those of you adventure types, there is a, you know, stock rail on the top. You know, if you just really wanted a Subaru, but you're just thinking, you know, to myself, it's like, no, I'm straight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get me a Honda. And well, it's got you for you here, so you can put your little full cargo things on top. Don't mind this, don't you worry about it. No one's ever stolen my gas, but they did steal my gas cap. But you know, honestly feel like it adds like kind of a custom aesthetic to it. It's like you can just put some wrap over here, something to play with, something for the kids, you know, because then you never have to cut it, but you can't put fuel in it. So there's that point. Let's come on to the back of it. My favorite feature of this entire vehicle has to be the cargo space. Like, you could just get in here, you could just make it work. It just goes really nice. You know, the 2022 one, you couldn't do this. You also can't hear me from inside of here, but I'm still talking. I'm still actually saying something, but now I can't get out. You have to unlock it. I can't get out. You have to unlock it. I do not have the keys. Thank you so much. I forgot to grab the keys. You know, you can't get out, but that's how I sleep at night. You know, I just park outside the 24-hour, and that's all you really need in life. And that's, you know, the seats go down for more space, but you don't need that because, you know, you probably got 2 car seats back there. And best part about it, you know, automatic lift gate, really cool. One of my favorite features of the vehicle. Let's take a step inside this bad boy. As you can see, a lot of really cool features. I'm gonna just point out a few right here. You think you have a cool phone holder in your Model 3, but guess what? This one's even cooler phone holder. When you make a sharp right-hand turn, the phone falls. It goes over there. Doesn't even matter. You close this door, you have 2 memory seats, and when your wife sits in it, you're just gonna keep going forward. You're gonna realize that she set it as the primary one, so when you have to get in to go to work every day, you're gonna be sitting this close to the steering wheel, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's still going just for the first primary setting, and then now you're ready to go. All right, I know it's 2012 and you're thinking, dude, that thing doesn't have anything. You got to get 2022 to have the latest and greatest features. Look, panoramic, not a sunroof, right there. All the cargo, there's lotion in there. You know, 1 USB holder. You don't need a bunch of USBs. These cars got 3 12 USB-Cs. You need one that requires you to plug it in and then flip it over again to plug it in again, just to make sure the music works, because the Bluetooth stopped working in 2014. Not much to see in the back seat. You know, just adequate space for a miniature adult, not I, or this Panda. It seems like every car I buy, there's a new Panda inside, so who knows what the next one will have. Well, there seems to be a lack of legroom, but that's because the driver drives from the back seat, so you can't even fit your knees in here. Let's see how easy it is to get in and off the car. Yeah, I'd like to see Forrest Auto Reviews do this right here. He could never. That is a challenge for us. I'm coming for you. So this has been the 2012 Acura TSX wagon. Let me know if you would go $13,000 in the hole just to get one of these dinosauric vehicles. For 150,000 miles, and God knows what else is wrong with this thing, I'm telling you, it's the best choice you can make when inflation is at an all-time high. We'll see y'all later. starting to go into overdrive. All right, all 177 horsepower, let's go. Man, listen to it. That's the sound of a handsaw that you took right behind the catalytic converter to make sure you could kind of hear your car. I'll tell you what, when you're going over 3,000 RPMs in the slow lane going over 53 miles per hour, this baby really purrs. I'll tell you that right now. There's nothing quite like the instant gratification of an electrical vehicle or the 600 plus horsepower of a V8 engine. And unlike my previous Civic Sport that I had, that thing has a reliable throttle response. It actually has a sport mode that makes you feel like you're more connected to the ground. This thing feels like you're gonna connect to whatever solid object is near you because the steering is unreliable, and more than likely the ball tires that you're on are also gonna take you right into the side corner, like this one up here. So somehow we survived that death trap, but stick around, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if it's negative. I want to hear it. I want to read it. I'm going to lap it up. Let's see what I take this thing in for next time. Hopefully it's an even worse piece of garbage than this, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Ah, Jesus. Ah!